he will glorify और नित्य लीला पुरस्कार ओम विष्णु पासी स्मृत गोविंद महाराज 2 minutes.
Sort of unprepared to speak about my eternal spiritual master, and he left this world in '96, and what can I say? I remember when I first saw my spiritual master, I walked into the room and he didn't seem like other people, and I was surprised at why this sannyasi is not proud like all the others and not angry, and I thought, there's something wrong with this sannyasi, he's not angry. So then I went to see this sannyasi. He looked like someone from the Gaudiya Vaisnava. His cloth was a little bit different, and I tried to ask him questions, and he just said one thing to me with a very loud and very authoritative voice. He said, surrender to a guru, and you should give your life to him, or take initiation from him. And I'd never heard anyone stress the importance of taking initiation, surrendering to a guru. And I went away for days and I thought about it. What does it mean, surrender your life to a guru? And he was so bold about saying it. And then I went to Bhubaneswar and I stayed there for some days, and I saw this sannyasi was very, very humble. And everything we've heard about Srila Prabhupada, who was, who we grew up with in ISKCON, he was like that, very humble, very childlike, and he was devoid of pride, and he was very loving. And I realized that he's a saint that has something very wonderful. He has love and affection. And I became greedy to get the wealth within his heart, which was love and affection. And in this world, that's the only thing that's lacking, is real love and affection. And I see in my Gurudev, he was very sensitive to everyone. And even before people spoke, he knew all about their innermost things in their heart that even we didn't know about. And wherever we see that, it's very attractive. And I saw that in Srila Narayana, so I'm also here to get that love and affection. Hare Krishna.
Out of love we cannot speak so much. He was very brave. He never feared anyone. And he used to tell sweet pastimes of Krishna, Mahaprabhu. He also was bosom friend to me. He collected my all books, all top to bottom. And whenever I used to print new books, he used to know that what book he is going to, and I can see it. He was so brave and speaking that all these co-leaders were second. Second means? Second. All were attracted to him, so they became jealous to him. All are going to him, and he was giving nectar, like myself also. Same thing. He never feared from his own leader. But anyhow, he wanted to give up his ISKCON, but he was bound, because he gave his life for ISKCON and Srila Bhakti Maharaj. But he gave his life for it. But he never gave up his life. But he told to his disciples at the time of departure, you should go to Narayana Maharaj. Ashram Maharaj that time, what name I don't remember. And so many groups about 10 to 20, Naranatha and others, all went to Navadip. They wanted to say that our Guru Maharaj has. Anyone cannot satisfy you, so you must go there. He used to tell that only big, mota wala tilak will not do. And also this country, not 5 crore big will not do. Try to give up duplicity. Duplicity. Be sincere. Duplicity, politics, if you are doing, all these are useless. So, seeing his influence is going to bend on him not to come to Australia, not to go to Holland, not to go here and there. Bend on his speaking. But he was not a person to be controlled. But myself, they wanted to control me, but like a lion, I jumped and come. In some cases, he was bound control, but I never. They wanted to control. At once I jumped so high that the trap cannot touch them. Now, we should begin our class. Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjansalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhya cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo mahabhagannaya krishna prema pradayate krishnaya krishna chaitanya namne gauratise gurave gaurachandraya Radhikaya Kadaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadavaktaya Bhaktya Vihinaya Paradharakya Shivascha Kamaditaranam Kripamayim Kvam Saranam Prapanna De Namaste Charanarvind Tavai vasmi najvam tvaya vina iti vigyana radhe tangnay mam charanam. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya 8 chapter, in the beginning is slow. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami has given gist and essence of the whole chapter in one sloka. And that is Sancharya Rama Vida Bhakti Meghe Svabhakti Siddhanta Chayamvatani Gaurabdhare Tai Amuna Vitirne Tat Gaj Tat Ajag Tat Ratnalatam. Please pray that all kinds of siddhanta, especially Krishna Tattva, Jiva Tattva, Maya Tattva, Radha Tattva, Rasa Tattva, Vilas Tattva, all Tattva. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the ocean of all, because he is Krishna himself. Krishna is the ocean of Amrita, Siddhant. But if he is combined with Radhika, taking the intrinsic mode of Radhika and beauty, both, and his Madanakha bhav, you cannot imagine how he will behave. Now in this form of Sachinandan Gaudhari, he is endless ocean of all kinds of Siddhant. Ramananda is Bhakta. He is Bhakta. Unknowingly, inwardly only, he inspired all these Siddhant. In Ramananda, like an ocean gives water in clouds, but no one knows how, by what process. Ocean purified water, not salt, and it goes into milk. No one knows what process is there. And that beautiful bay, like Krishna collar, is in the sky. And then in Swati constellation, if that water comes down again on ocean, in ocean, what becomes? So many pearls, beautiful pearls. But only Swati Nakshatra, that is only devotees like Ramananda, not others. He was really Vishakha Devi. Vishakha Devi. So high class. Say, Bhakta like him, he is like clouds, made by ocean, internal. And when in the time of constellation Swati, it comes down again as a shower. That showers in so many ships, vessels, as big, some smaller, bigger, so kinds of very valuable. And then the ocean is called Ratnakar. Ratnakar. Because pearls are Ratna. So these pearls are what? Shanta, Rasya, Sakhya, Vasam. More than that, Madhur. In Madhur, Gopi moves, Chandrauli moves, Shamla moves, Bhadra moves, all kinds of Paksha, Vipaksha, Swapaksha, Tatastha, Suhri, so very, very valuable parts. So, from where it came? From ocean. And who is ocean? Radha Bhav Mirit, Gaudiya. And he unknown sent it to Narayana. And by that cloud when came, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became Ratnakar. And by that reason, when he returned to Jagannath Puri, he told Ramanand, you should be with me. He gave up that post at once to king. King was very happy that now you will be with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and his mercy through you I will receive. And give full salary to him, not cattle. Give him Raj Palace, palatial building, and everything, as he was Governor General of that place. And now with Ramananda and Swarup Damodar, now he used to take these punks in his heart and realize, weeping bitterly sometimes. All the modes which are not disclosed in Srimad Bhagavatam, in the Radhika mood, not written. Vyasdev Sukadeva could not tell all these things because he could not utter Radhika name. Why? How he can do? So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sachinandan Gaudhari, all the symptoms which are never told for Radhika, but it was in Radhika. So, here is Ramanandasamvad. From beginning, we will try to explain all these things. Very beautiful. I don't believe that I have explained in such a way. When collected and given to me, I was thinking, who has written? Then I saw. I prayed my Gurudev that by the grace of Gurudev, also new thoughts have come. You know that Srila Prabhupada has made Anubhasya, and Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur has done Amrit Prabha. And also you know that this Bhaktivinoda Thakur has a special mercy of Swarup Damodar. He inspired how to explain Bhagavati slokas. And he told him to make a garland of these slokas. And he made very beautiful. Very soon it will come as Bhagavatar Marichi Lal. How beautiful! We cannot explain. So, taking all these things from Swarup Damodar, Ramananda, he has explained in his Amrit Prabha and Prabhupada. I have only collected from these things. And what explanation I have heard from my Guru. I have tried that I should give it to world. World should know what is Ramanandasamvad. So I want very qualified any person to translate all these things. Like Gita Govinda, Bhajan Rahasyam are going to be translated. But ordinary person cannot. They should have all the knowledge of all these things. Here, an explanation. Swabhakti Siddhanta Chayamritani. Swabhakti Siddhanta Chayamritani. Swabhakti. What is Swabhakti? You should know. It has been told by Rupa Goswami. Swabhakti. What is Swabhakti? Anarpita charim chirat karuna avatirna karau samarpayuttam unnatojjal swabhakti. Swabhakti there. Swa means his own. Who is his own? Radhika. Radhika is his own. And he has a special mode. Snehaman, Pranay, Rag, Anurag, Bhav, Mahabhav, Adhirud, Mohan, and then Madan. Up to that. Even Krishna has no Madan. Only up to Mahabhav. Even not Adhirud. Only Lalita Sakhi. And he, Lalita Vishakha and all. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had combination of Radha and Krishna both. So, Swabhakti, Radhika Bhakti to Krishna. Love of Radhika for Krishna. This. So, what is that? I told something about that. I told you Kamatmika Bhakti, and again I told you lust, Mayi Rati, that is Manjari Bhog. Here, Sadhyatam Vastu for Jeev, for Jiva, they cannot have the mood of Radha. Never. If Lalita and Vishakha cannot, Krishna cannot, then how far? So Jeev only he has qualification, adhikar. Adhikar means? Only in this, you can think that though all the audience who are hearing are of Manjari Bhav, but we should think those who are attracted to Mahaprabhu are very fortunate. Those who have come to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I think due to Rupa Goswami. And Rupa Goswami is internally Rupa Manjari. How many you are? In this whole creation, like nothing. Even not one drop. One drop has so many particles. I think that not even a particle. Particle has also some more particles. So, nothing. So don't doubt. You are anyhow very fortunate that you are attracted to this. Otherwise you can have gone to Ramanand, Madhvacharya, Vishnu, Swami, Limbada. Here and there are so many things. In India, lakhs times of Sampradaya. Okay. So here, who has taken it to this world? Only Chaitanya. Before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, no that kind of bhakti, no rasa bhakti. Only bhakti was there, like Vaidhi bhakti, but no bhakti rasa. And especially he ordered Sarvdama Davraya Ramanand to sprinkle their verses to Rupa Goswami, that he should be qualified to realize his mood and to establish in the world. So Rupa Goswami has all these things. What is this Thai bhav here? Not to Krishna. To whom? More inclination to Radhika, Radhika Dasi Jadi Hoy Abhiman Shigra Malaye Tare. So here, Rupa Goswami always, if Radhika is unhappy, lamenting mood, crying, she is also crying. Lalita Vishakha may console them to Radhika, but Rukmanjari, she cannot console. The same mood will come in Rukmanjari. So, seeing her master, she will be like her master. So how she can? Rukmanjari, Ratimanjari, Lombanjari, they cannot. Very high class of their moods. So who brought to this burden? Sukadeva Goswami brought Nigam Kalpataru Gaditam Phalam Srimad Bhagavatam. And these modes only Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because it has been written in 4th chapter, Adi. Rag Marga, Loke Korte Pracharan, and one line. Prem Ras Nijasidi. But his glorification is there. He gets the process and highest thing for Jew that he can attain. But rare. How he did? Sancharya me Raman Bhakti Mede. Or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu inspired first. In the heart of Ramananda. Like a unseen water goes in milk, it becomes milk. And then, if that milk, clouds, touching any mountain high, or jungles, so many trees, then it melts and comes. What is here? Like forest and mountain, or Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu even. And then Ramananda, cloud, milk was melting. And in the constellation Bari Bunda, water showers, it came in the ocean. That is in the year of Chaitanya. And now it was very much stress. And then what became? He saw Rasaraj Mahaprabhu. And he sang. One Kirtan, Krishna Das. Kaita Kirtan. He ache Kirtan erokom. Come with me on the bank of Godavari. Where Chaitanya and Mahaprabhu both are telling Harikatha to each other. So, I was telling you that in this mode is called not only Raganuga, Rupanuga. All Raganuga are not Rupanuga, but all Rupanuga are really Raganuga. So, here, what that nectar came from the cloud of Ramananda. What was that? Very sweet like nectar, and it was Raganuga Siddhanta, Rupanuga. especially the mood of Rup, Rati, Laun, Mandir, peaceful. You know that bhakti is always very, very Ananda Swarup. But and very aspadaniya, tasteful, to extend these things. And now Mahaprabhu has become Ratnakar, knowing all these siddhants. What kind of ocean, not more endless, with big, big waves, but no kharatva, no saltness. Big, big waves of modes, sanchari, sattvic, vyabhichari and others. But not waves in the sea that, oh, they can drag you inside and you go. Not that kind. Not roaring like ocean. Very sweet, like nectar. Ocean is not endless. Some very tense, because it is in Prithvi, in earth. If here Gold Coast ocean is there, and other side any island or any continent must be there. But this Mahaprabhu ocean, endless, no bottom, no end, this side, no west, east, and north and south, endless. What? In that ocean, in this ocean, so many crocodiles, so many sharks, whales, snakes, very poisonous. So many we don't know. They can take elephant also in their mouths. They can turn over big, big ships. We know only up to whales. But I have heard more bigger than whales, swimming eel. They can swallow whales also. But no there in Mahaprabhu ocean. What is there? That is, there is no upasana of jnana. They are like Magarbachcha. They can serve all your bhakti, even your satta existing. Mayabad, Nirvishesh Brahmabad, which is like Magarbachcha, more than crocodiles. Huh? Jnana, karma, jog, no upasana there. Well, very sweet upasana of Radha and Krishna, especially the upasana of Radhika. There are so many Rasabaititri here. What? Oh, specialty of mellow. So many kinds of. 63 kinds of mellows are there. Each sakhi is each mood of mellow. So many. We cannot count. It is so endless that even Krishna Supreme Lord can, and he will have no end of that ocean. Such. There are no Hridaya Vidarak Uttal Taranga. No big, big waves. High, and roaring like that. Here, Vipralambha and Sambhogatmak also Rasmaititri is here. Understand? Sambhogatma and Vipralambhatma. Very sweet. Sometimes this Vipralambaras more sweet than Sanjogatmika. But by tatastha if you will think. Understand? What meaning? For you? What meaning? No, give me.
Srila Gurudev is saying that in this ocean there are so many varieties of rasa, including the mellows of meeting, sambhogras, and mellows of separation, vipralamba rasa. Actually, if we examine from neutral point of view, then we'll see that in the vipralambaras, in separation mood, there are many astonishing, wonderful varieties.
It dances on the sambhogras.
It dances on the head of the sambhogras. But if we examine from the point of view of one person in that lila, they will never admit the fact that this vipralamba rasa has so many wonderful things. They will think it is like a poison.
Yes. Any Sakhi of Radhika, they don't want separation, though it is hard. What to Sakhi? We even don't want that. Radha should repent, feel separation from Krishna. This is that. So, it is so great, it is so deep that Bhakta, Ramananda and Bhagavan himself Chaitanya both can. This is so beautiful and very tasteful nature. Now, a question may come. What question? If Chaitanya Mahaprabhu from before, he is the ocean of all kinds of Siddhanta, as has been written, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu Krishna. Akhil Rasamrita Murti, Prasama Rutirudda Taraka Apadi. So, if Krishna is like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is like, and everything he knew, all these things, all Siddhanta, then why it has been told that if Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is full of all kinds of Siddhanta, Ras Siddhanta, Vilas Tattva, everything, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, if not knowing all these things, then how he can inspire in the Ramananda heart? So he knew all from before. What extraordinary or a special thing he had from Ramananda? This is the question. Understand? This is question. Now, Mahaprabhu knows all things. He is Sarvagya. From before he knew all things. Now, Ramananda told something from his mouth. What Chaitanya Mahaprabhu inspired in his heart. And then he became Ratnakar. What is the meaning? What is my question? You clear it.
is like the cloud. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is like the ocean. The water is coming into the cloud from the ocean. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then, he receives the water from that cloud. And then he becomes knowledgeable of certain siddhanta from Ramananda Roy. So what kind of speciality, what kind of understanding did Sri Ramananda Roy as the cloud distribute to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu?
Now it is clear somewhat. What a special thing Ramananda gave. Oh, now it is so clear. What Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has knowledge, that was Jnana, Tattva Jnana. And when he heard from Ramananda, then it became Big Jnana. There is much difference between Jnana and Big Jnana. What is Big Jnana? Realizing knowledge. And here, he had given example. Jnanam paramam guhyam yad vijnana samanvitam sarhasyam tadangasya grihan gaditam. Krishna is telling that I have told you all, who am I? I was from before, after that I have told about Bhakti, Tattva and everything. But you could not hear. And he kept his hand, and everything by mercy you should realize. And then when Brahma realized, then it became big jnana. You are hearing, not big jnana. When you will realize all these things, then it will be big jnana. So, Ramananda, hearing, inspired by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he told all these things. What he told? What he told? Vishakha always serving Radhika. No? So she knows all the modes of Radhika. All kinds of modes she knows. That Krishna never knows. He will hear from Lalita, Vishakha, all these things. And then he will realize all. So this tattva, Ramananda, that is Vishakha, knows all these. Now he told all these things, plus what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu inspired and realized by Ramananda. And then she told. And then Mahaprabhu came in Gambhira and tested all these things. Otherwise never. That is here. Without Shiksha Guru you cannot go an inch. Here Vishakha is Shiksha Guru of Krishna. So by the help of Vishakha Devi, Krishna realized. How you can without any Shiksha Guru realize all these things? Never. Sometimes I see there is something more importance of Shiksha Guru. Guru, they cannot Diksha Guru as a marjada. He cannot open his heart sometimes. But Shiksha Guru like friend, bosom friend. You can open your heart and he can open. Diksha Guru may be like that, not may be like that. But Shiksha Guru, always, like bosom friend, like elder brother or elder not brother, bosom friend like that. He can open his heart. So here like this, Shiksha Guru. Here, Gyan means what? Krishna Tattva Gyan. Vigyan, Radha Tattva Gyan. Here, what is Rahasya? Prem Tattva is Rahasya. And Tad Anga, what is Radha Krishna Vilas? That has been told by Ramanandasamvad to Sri. All things have been discussed. You should know also here, Krishna is Vishaya of Bhakti. Sometimes rare, he became also Ras, Ashraya, but very rare. He is Ashraya of all kinds of rasa, Vishaya of all, even Harsh, Adbhut, Karun, Raud, Vibhas, Dhavana, Vibhas, all these things, and Mukhya Rasa, Shanta, Sakya Rasa. Now, साधक के हृदय पर भक्ति का क्या प्रभाव पड़ता है? What influence on the heart of bhakta, sadhak? Krishna that not know. Mother Jasoda, so much affection for Krishna. When he takes Krishna in his lap, tears coming, heart melting. Krishna enjoys his milk. But what moods are coming in the heart of Mother Jasoda? Can he know? If he cannot know the moods of his mother, how he can know all the moods of Radhika? He cannot know. But what is bhakti? What is in Krishna heart is not bhakti. Prem. What love and affection is in the heart of Krishna, it is not bhakti. It must be in the heart of Ashraya, that is bhakti. And Srimati Radhika is highest kinds of Ashraya. That has been called in the definition of Mahabhava, Javadashraya Vritti, and more Sansamvriti. What is Sansamvriti? Radhika is topmost Ashraya, and when he does love to Krishna, herself can realize. Even sometimes she forgets that who am I. Na so Raman, na so Raman. Even forgets. But only she knows. Krishna is sitting there. He cannot realize. But here there has come a chance for him by Vishaka. All remorse, because Vishaka is serving always, and his birth is same day as like Krishna, as Radhika. His moods is like Lalita, Guna Ramita, Vishaka. So now, Krishna has some occasion, first opportunity to hear all these things. Now, here, Radhaya, Pranay Mahima, Kitrisho, Neva, Arsato, Jain Adbut Madhurima, Kitrisho, Madiya, Sokanchasa, Madan Bhauta, Kitrisho, Toba, Tatbhavata, Samadhi, and one slow more. Radha Krishna Pranay Vitti Hladini Smart, Ekatman Ava Bhupurade Vedam Vatau, Chaitanyaka Pragata Maduna Tad Bayancha Aktimaptam Radha Bhav Duti Subilitam. We will explain. Go. Service. Lamenting. When you reach to this position,